Alrighty, we are rolling. Today's date is February 8th, 2026, and it is 8:38 in the morning. And I am just right now preparing to post the new introduction video for building my Iron Man suit, which is also known as the ITV-1. And yeah, I'm just making this video just to basically be a timestamp because I have a very, very good feeling about this video. I have basically, I think, gotten this down to a science where the way I structure these videos and the way I also structure the accounts that they're being posted on, I think I've gotten it down to a science. And I think this video is going to go super viral. And it's funny because I made a video like this actually before I get famous it was actually just before I get famous. This is part 2. But when I made Before I Get Famous, which is on this YouTube channel, Techmaster, I think on December 31st, 2024, I believe, when I posted that video, I went viral the next day. And I got 6 million views. I got 194,000 followers off of the one video I posted. And this video is actually even better. Now, I will say that I am posting on a Sunday, which is unorthodox for me because I usually post on a Wednesday or a Friday or even a Saturday. Sunday is a little risky, I will admit. So that's one of the things that might not work in my favor, but the way I think that it will, because I've actually been looking at the analytics for my accounts this past week. And I noticed that Wednesday through Friday were actually really bad in terms of viewership on TikTok and everything. Wednesday through Friday was awful. It was actually half of the usual viewers that are usually active. So I thought that was interesting. So Sunday, today, I have no idea. It's a complete wild card. I am doing the smart thing by posting in the morning time, just because that's the best time to post on TikTok, anywhere between 7 and 10 a.m. So I'll probably be posting around 9:30, 10, which is in an hour or so. But yeah, I seriously think this video will do really good. I can say with my whole chest that this is the best introduction video I have ever made, especially for an Iron Man suit. The way it's just choreographed, the cadence of how I'm speaking. I mean, all of it. I mean, and it also actually covers and answers questions about why I haven't built the suit in the past. It literally goes over that in the video. Just because my shed is 2 degrees right now. That's crazy. It's -5 this morning outside. So yeah, I just what I've done here, I've spent the last 3 days working on this, but I basically made an entirely new Discord under the Navtech Enterprises brand, and this Discord basically has all of my brands within it. So it has links to all my social medias, it has links to my Instagrams, my YouTubes, my TikToks for all my brands, literally all in here. And right now, the Discord is at let's see. The Discord is at 35 members, so that's pretty cool. We're at 35 members in I just started this. I worked on the last few days, but I just put it online yesterday, so we're 35 members in one day. That's with just putting the link on my Instagram, my TikTok. So I have made yet again a new TikTok account. Okay, so which is crazy because I already have 3. I have 3 Techmaster TikTok accounts, but I have a new one now. And what I've done is I have what I call primed this account. So this account is completely primed. It is a clean account, so I've never posted a video to it. All I have done is watch videos and like videos on my For You page. That's all I've done on this account. I haven't posted a single thing, not even a draft. So this account is clean, all right? So what I'm going to be doing is, since this account is primed, and I will explain that in a different video, I will now be posting this video to this account and probably using the exact same hashtags I did as the last video I posted, which I think also used the same hashtags as the video before that in 2024. So, like I said, I had this down to a science, and I really think that this video is going to absolutely explode. The one thing I will say, though, that I have to do this time, which honestly I have no choice at this point, but I have to definitely build the suit. Quite literally, it has to be done now. If this video is going to go as viral as I hope it does, this suit is my number one priority, which it is. So And then going into that, so I have no job right now. Okay, I am unemployed. So I've been running this I was running a restaurant for like what, like 6 months or so. I got intertwined in the business back in actually last February 2025, and really like early March. And then we relaunched the restaurant in July 3rd, and we just closed down, I think, on January 5th. And we've been closed since then, which means I've been without a job since really like January. So this video is quite literally my last hope. Like I pray to God that this video does well, because like if it doesn't, like that would really suck. Like I'd genuinely be actually kind of surprised and like pretty disappointed. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't see that happening. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. But since the restaurant closed down, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get just full back into my content, back like into YouTube fully. Everything has just like lined up in a weird way. Like I've had just enough money to float myself and pay all my bills in the time that I've been unemployed, and I like have all my devices ready to go. Like I got a new tripod, my whole new shop is built. In my house, just spent like 2.5 months building. Like I just completed that like a week ago. My fabrication station, I routed all my welder and plasma cutters through my walls. Like I've done so much preparation for this like one video and the series coming after it, and it just like, I don't know, everything has been like seamless. I've had no resistance with anything. It's all just been perfectly flowing. So that's just kind of like one of the things that tells me like this is the right thing to do, you know? And just like having the faith in myself to try this again and keep going, even though like I have failed in the past like 2 to 3 times now, maybe 4, but the videos work. They have, and they I think they always will. I mean, they're the way I do them, like they get attention, and they get tons of like comments and tons of likes. And so yeah, trying to think of anything else I want to mention. So in addition to rebooting the Techmaster brand again, especially on TikTok, so let me go to analytics. So the account, which I think I can actually show you on this phone, actually, I think I'm logged in on here. Let me just turn my brightness up. So I can actually show you this account right now, just for receipts here. So yeah, so this is the account, okay? It is _Techmaster, okay? And we are at, I don't know if you can see this, we're at 175 followers. Let me just put this in front of the camera just in case it didn't like focus properly, which, yeah, 175 followers on my new account, okay? And as you can see, there's no followers, no likes, zero, okay? There's nothing. But the account is completely primed and it is ready to go. So here, I'm willing to bet you right now, I'm willing to bet you $1 million the first video that shows up when I load this app will be an Iron Man video. You watch. Let's see. I'm gonna do it right now.
What do you think Doritos is doing for the big game? They're the best ones. You just never know.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Put a finger down if you're not allowed.
Okay, third video. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm already at $1 million, but that's okay. So that's pretty good. So we're pretty much there. Okay, yeah. So like for some reason, like the first 2 videos were like not, but all the other videos, yeah, they're like literally all Iron Man. So yeah, like literally all Iron Man. So all right, so yeah, but anyway, beside the point. So the account is ready to go. I just like, I don't know. I think we're in for a real treat this time. I think that this video is like 1,000 times better than the last videos I've posted for like vlog 1. I think this kicks last year's just out of the water completely, like not even comparing. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the server grows. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping special attention on how many followers I get on this new account when this video does blow up. I'm going to keep an eye on how many followers I get, because the second I am able to link a URL in the bio, I will be linking my new Discords. That way, all those followers will be able to see the link and they'll be joining the Discord. And hopefully, I'm hoping my Discord will get flooded with people, because we want them in a place that can be completely under like my control. So, you know, having them in my Discord, it's like, okay, like now they're like in kind of like in my world, you know, where TikTok, it's not really like, you know, like they may or may not see my videos, they may or may not see my uploads, you know, whatever. But here, like, they will see it. And also, you're gonna get the most loyal people that are joining your Discord as well. So, and it's something that I've wanted to do for like the last 2 years, and I either kept forgetting or kept putting it off. And so I just never made a Discord before I like went super viral like the last few times. Huge regret. I wish I didn't make that mistake. But now I've changed that. I have the Discord. So yeah, I just I hope this works. I really do. I pray to God this works, because like I said, if I don't, like, oh man, I have no jobs lined up. I have like I am putting all my eggs in this basket. Like everything rides in this video. Like literally everything. So if this video is successful, I will basically just start live streaming like instantly, and just try to like, you know, set up a monetization feature for that, and link it to like my PayPal, and just start just building and making money. Like that's like really the quickest way I can start making money. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to start posting TikTok shop videos immediately on this account. I want to just build the following and grow and just keep the momentum flowing. That is my biggest concern, because the last 2 years I've done this, I have like, you know, lost momentum. I'm like, okay, well, let me try TikTok shop. And it just throws everyone off, you know? Like, people want to see the suit that they came to see. You know, giving the people what they want is the best way to grow the following. And I regret not doing that in the past, but at the same time, it led me here. So, you know, when this does blow up and it does go very viral, I'm just going to keep building and live streaming. That's going to be like my #1 source of income. You know, so, and honestly, like, that's the way it should be. Like, really, like, you know, that's really the way it should be. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to mention before I end this video, because like I said, it's like, now it's almost 9 o'clock, so I really gotta post this video soon. I actually still have to finish editing it. I haven't finished it yet. But yeah, trying to think of anything else I want to say. I don't know. I think this is pretty much it. I also hope that this video will restart the UMA as well. I really have high hopes for that, you know, and I noticed that when I posted my video on May 20th last year, I got a lot of people DMing me, and I hope it will be the same for this account. Did I actually put that in the bio, DM for DM if you will? Okay, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. And wish me luck. I have no way of knowing how this is gonna go. I think it's gonna go great, just because, like, again, I know the audience, I know my videos, I know the algorithm. Like, I really think this will do well. And I just wanted to post this video because right now I am broke, I have no job, and I have no suit. So that's like the 3 tiers of failure right there, bro. Like, I have like 0, right? Besides, you know, all my resources, which I am very thankful for. Like, I can't say I have nothing, because I really do have quite a bit here. You know, like, I'm sitting around 7 monitors right now, you know, running everything. So, you know, I am very thankful for the things I've been given to get to this point, because I truly feel I have been blessed by God to, like, pursue this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to say this without sounding egotistical, but I have always felt in my heart and my soul, in some other form of knowing, that I am meant to be the real life Iron Man. And I can't explain it. It's just a feeling I have. Like, and I feel like if I became famous at an earlier time, if I became successful at an earlier time, I wouldn't have been the person that I should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I just would have like blown all my money on cars, which I've already done in the past. So I know that if I had even more money, it would just be worse. You know, I just feel like I wouldn't have grown into the person that I needed to be, especially for the suit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the famous quote from Tony Stark is like, "You're nothing without the suit." Ah, shit. I already messed it up. No, but like, you know, the quote, like, if you're nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have it. Like, that's it. Like, if you're nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have it. And it's like, I've like proven that like I can grow businesses and restart businesses, and like I can do great things. I've now proven that to myself. Like, me handling and running this entire restaurant for half a year successfully. I know, like, it did shut down, yes, but those are also due to forces that I can control. It was like due to like our oil supplier and all that. But like, I ran that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm really happy about that. And it just proves to me that like I can run businesses. Like, I can lead people. I can be a manager. I can be a boss. Like, I can do all those things. You know? And like, it's really cool to know that I can do that without having to become Iron Man, you know? And I've reached a point where it's like, okay, now like, you know, you can't really go any further, because like now, like I have no money, bro. Like, I need at least some money to invest in these things and to get these things going and start these projects and start these businesses and these brands. And also help the businesses I want to be a part of as well, like the restaurant. You know, like, I want nothing more than to, you know, put $10,000-$20,000 into the restaurant and have that succeed. That is like my goal here. But I can't do that unless I get the money. And right now, becoming Iron Man is the only way to do that. So, you know, like, I really just, I pray this works. Everything is on the line here. You know, my bills are on the line, my livelihood, my relationship, I'm sure, is on the line. You know, like, it's stressful, but I don't know how to, and I don't know how to explain this, but I have an overwhelming sense of calm that everything will be all right and things will work out somehow. I don't know how to explain it. I'm like in a pretty risky financial situation. Like, I have nothing left. I have like one bottle of water in my fridge left. Like, that's all I got, bro. Like, I literally have like it's bad, okay? You know, but like, I feel like everything will work out, and I think that this video is the answer that I've been looking for a long time. So, I think I'm ready. I'm going to finish editing this thing. I'm going to throw this video up, and then I'm going to make history with this video. So, let's do it. Oh yeah, one more thing. I always forget this. This is like the most important part. I am Iron Man. Okay. Now I can end the video. See you guys.